What's up, everybody? This is Ron P. here from WiseGuyBets with the Tuesday breakdown for the NBA. We got 3 games on the schedule tonight, and we're going to get right into it. The first game we're going to look at is the LA Clippers versus the Atlanta Hawks. Currently, the Hawks are 5-point favorites. It looks like Kawhi and Paul George is out. Neither one of them even traveled to Atlanta with the team. And Trae Young is day-to-day for the Hawks. The Clippers, according to ESPN, they have a 57% chance to win this game. And Atlanta's a favorite by 5. I mean, this is a scary game to me because you got players out. You got the 2 main scorers for the Clippers out, and Patrick Beverley's out also for the Clippers. And we're not sure about Trae Young. He's listed as day-to-day. No official announcement has been added yet. The Clippers are 5-5 against the spread in the last 10. The Hawks are 4-6 against the spread in their last 10. As a away dog, the Clippers are 1-0. As a home favorite, the Hawks are 3-4. The Clippers are hot right now. They've won 7 straight games. They're one of the hottest teams in the league, but with their 2 top scorers being out, we just don't know what's going to happen. Plus, one of their better defenders, Patrick Beverley, is out. So with this game, I'm just totally not sure. This game really scares me. That -5 scares me. It can go either way. Clint Capella's having a great year. But the Clippers have bigs too. So, the likelihood of the Clippers covering the +5 is 84.2%, according to NumberFire. So, hey, this game, I don't think I would bet on this game at all. I would stay away from it because we really, really just don't know what's going to happen. It's a scary game. When you got starters out, you have to be real careful of what you bet on. The next game we're going to look at is the Washington Wizards at the Houston Rockets. The Wizards have a 54.9% chance to win this game. Houston is currently favored by 3.5. The Wizards have been out for a while. I think they haven't. Yeah, they did play one. They have played one game recently. They played against San Antonio recently, but they were off for like 10 days before that. They played a game on 1/12/2021, and they played one on 1/25. So that's quite a break. They lost their last game to San Antonio on the road, 101-121. It wasn't a close game. Now you're going to Houston, and looks like Houston's major players are playing tonight. John Wall, like Christian Wood, is day-to-day with the ankle, so we're not sure about him. But the Rockets are favored by 4. In the last 10, the Wizards are 5-5 against the spread. The Rockets are 4-6 against the spread. As a away dog, the Wizards are 3-2. As a home favorite, the Rockets are 1-2. No team is really hot right now. The Rockets have won 2 straight on the road against Detroit and Dallas. That's a positive sign that they won 2 straight games on the road. And, of course, they covered their spread in those 2 games. They were underdogs in both. Interesting game. You don't know what Wizards team is going to show up. They don't have any major injuries. I think Ish Smith is out tonight for them, which is their backup guard. But the Rockets favored by 4. And we have an over-under in this one of under 233. So next game we're going to look at, and the final game on the slate for tonight, is the New York Knicks versus the Utah Jazz. The Jazz have a 72.2% chance to win this game. They are heavy favorites. They're favored by 11 and a half right now. And the over-under on this game is 212. The Knicks on the road are 6-4 in their last 10 against the spread. And the Jazz in their last 10 is 8-2 against the spread. The Jazz is very hot right now. They've won 8 straight games. They've covered in all of those games. A few games they were underdogs. A few games most of the games they were favored. As a home favorite, the Jazz are 4-2, and the Knicks are 6-4. 11.5 is big though, guys. 11.5 is big. A game like this, we probably need to look at the quarters. We need to break down the first quarters, or maybe the first half. Do a little bit more research on how New York plays in the first quarter and first half. Maybe able to get some value out of those picks. But the 11 is big. If I leaned anyway, it would be toward the Knicks with the plus 11 in this one. According to Number Fire, Utah has a 47.9% chance to cover this 11-point spread. And don't think the Nets and the Knicks are not going to be motivated. Jazz are hot, but whenever a streaking team plays a non-streaking team, that non-streaking team is going to play hard. The Knicks have lost 2 straight on this current road trip they're on. One to Sacramento, one to Portland. Both games are kind of close, so the Knicks aren't far away. That plus 11, that's that minus 11 for the Jazz. That's a big spread, and may need to look at the Knicks in this scenario. So, hey, that's the breakdown for today's 3 games in the NBA. We're going to do this every day. We're going to break down the NBA games, try to figure out the value in it, and try to figure out how we can make some money off these games. So, hey, until next time, until tomorrow, peace.